This song sucks. Also, 3.5-minute video montage of Raw did not feature anybody like the Hardy Boys, but we saw the Muppets like 3 freaking times. No opening pyro for the 1000th episode of Raw celebration. This is the 1000th episode of Raw. No time for tweeting, it's a celebration.
Welcome, D-Generation X!
It would have been better if D-Generation X interrupted Vince and messed around with him just like the good old days. The DX letters blocking the screen as well as seeing everything all over the screen really makes me dizzy.
I get
Sean pretending to be out of breath. Trends appearing during major returns. I honestly don't care what she did in her past. The fact that you don't have China here in the DX reunion on the 1000th episode of Raw Celebration is a sin.
They can start another Attitude Era tomorrow.
Sadly, they didn't. More stupid trends during major returns.
The Bad Billy Gunn!
Road Dogg bleeped out ass even though he says it in later times.
And I will see each and every one of you when we hit 2,000.
When you're old as fuck.
This is my... Well, and I understand that, but it's my part.
Debating over who says the final line.
Do it together. Genius.
They never do.
1, 2, 3. And then, okay.
This debate over 1, 2, 3, go is brought to you in part by Road Dogg. He's trending #1. Just putting that out there in case anyone cares.
My name is Damien Sandow.
You hear that, Brand Sins? Sandow, not Shadow.
I'm going back home. I'm going straight to church, and I'm asking for forgiveness.
Begging for forgiveness in church gets you nowhere.
This is what we've decided. Oh, sweet chin music! Yes, a pedigree!
Why didn't the others deliver their finishers too? Jim Ross was only present for one match and not the whole night. Previously on WWE. The music played before Chris could have a chance to show off his jacket lights in the dark. Previously again on WWE.
Weighing 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
Lillian hesitated before announcing Dolph's name. We go from trends to event dates.
But not this time.
Irish curse fail.
He shot on his own teammate, on his own partner. And then
Bad Dolph. 42 seconds of touts. Also tout. Charlie Sheen is not owning Chuck Lorre in this scene. Also, Charlie's shown only via Skype and is really blurry too. Previously for the 3rd time on WWE. Somewhere Brie Bella and CM Punk are saying to themselves, it's only a storyline. It's only a storyline. Randomness outside the hallway.
I'm Mae Young's son. All grown up.
But the hand was born just a little over 10 years prior to this. How is it all grown up? Jerry Lawler ordering Sonic drinks.
1,000th episode of Monday Night Raw. Splat. No, you're kidding. And it's over. Wait a minute.
They're seriously putting a squash match during Raw 1000. Only one of the 3 faces of Foley showed up tonight. Cactus Jack could have showed up during the Heath Slater and Legend segment while Mankind assists Kane and The Undertaker.
Yeah, it's tight. No, it's tight. It's tight. It hurts.
Haha, blast from the past. Now you're asking us to vote on Twitter polls while watching a celebration show?
#1 trend in the world right now. I hope Daniel Bryan doesn't see this.
You hope Daniel Bryan doesn't see it? You've been hoping everyone sees it.
I said marriage.
The fact that I hear these what chants during Raw 1000 makes me upset that we didn't get to see Stone Cold on this night.
But I love you.
Sarcasm.
To the new general manager of Monday Night Raw, AJ.
But why? Seriously, why AJ? I would have removed all previous sins of Raw 1000 if AJ had suddenly tripped on her dress and face planted on the floor. Daniel Bryan turned into Kylo Ren.
You're not even the best in this ring tonight.
Yes, he is. The Rock waits almost a full minute before he starts talking. Rock is honestly making me cringe by not talking for a long time.
You don't ever cut The Rock off like that. No. Because it was right here when The Rock won his first WWE Championship.
How is that relevant to Daniel cutting you off?
At the Royal Rumble, whoever the WWE Champion is, they will defend their title against The Rock.
Right now there are a bunch of superstars backstage pissed off that they worked their asses off 24/7 just to get a shot at the WWE Championship, and instead the WWE decides to give The Rock a title shot. And for no reason at all. I'm not saying I hate The Rock, but he never earned that title shot. Didn't do shit to earn it.
The Rock will be the next WWE Champion.
You serious?
We're looking at what would happen if a homeless lumberjack banged an Oompa Loompa.
Wow, that was actually pretty accurate. I'll give that one to The Rock. Sadly, there's not a selection saying hashtag Rock Nobody, because I personally don't want to see Rock win the championship. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of The Rock, but a part-timer should never be champion. Edge honestly should have been in Christian's corner tonight. That's another thing that upset me about Raw 1000. Stone Cold wasn't there, and neither was Edge. Advertisements. Also, WWE's decision of making Raw 3 hours every week. They spend more time on commercials than actually live on the show when they went to 3 hours. I can't even watch a full episode of Raw without feeling tired after the second hour passes.
Here it comes. Oh.
Attempted copyright infringement.
Intercontinental Champion.
Wait a minute, wasn't Bret Hart the ring announcer for this match? Where'd he go?
Come on, Daniel, man up, you Oompa Loompa.
Charlie honestly couldn't think of anything cool to say because this is a PG show, so he just steals a line from The Rock. Previously on WWE.
Mr. Chief Operating Officer, is that truly what's best for business?
Best for business? Oh, I see it. Paul Heyman is the one who foreshadowed the Authority. Maybe he's the one behind the Authority this whole time.
You do not ever speak about my children, because your children are ashamed.
You tell Paul not to talk about your kids. What makes you think it's right to talk about his children? Two wrongs don't make a right, Stephanie.
You want to see your husband fight Brock Lesnar? You got it! It's on!
Wait a minute. Since when do you make Brock's decisions? You said Brock's answer was no. Now you say the answer is yes?
When you attack a man's family, all bets are off.
But Brock never targeted Hunter's family.
And this great Raw tonight is presented by 5 Hour Energy.
Skip.
The superstars and our fans who have been touting all night long.
Tighting all night long. More touts.
Comes back with a stunner and an AA. What a match!
They actually made the WWE 13 video game simulation to have John Cena defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin. That is a sin in its own right because that would never happen. Brawling buddies.
Howard Finkel.
Oh, baby, the Fink is back.
I hope he doesn't cry.
Michael Cole was a dick to Howard Finkel.
Getting twist of fate from Lita.
Copy? Yeah, never mind. Lita, along with the Hardy Boys, made the Twist of Fate legendary. Also, I love the APA returning, but I honestly believe the Hardy Boys should have been the protection she was referring to. Damn you, TNA!
Faster than he could say. Winning!
Hey, you have no right to say that.
Monday Night Raw, but check that number out.
Skip Muppets. Foreshadowing the worst rematch in WrestleMania history.
So I can get one more shot at going one-on-one with the Great One.
I can't even begin to tell you how much I'm looking forward to that.
Because he isn't.
Do you think it is?
No, I think it's Hornswoggle. No shit, it's The Undertaker, you moron.
I think it is.
Ah, the 1000th episode of Raw will be forever known as the night Undertaker botched the hood removal. Neither Undertaker nor Kane tombstoned the other out of nowhere.
There's a reason I'm drinking a shake.
Because this is a PG show.
Next time he's in LA, I'd be happy to meet him. I don't know, in the ring, in my house, his house, whatever. I'm not hiding.
This was the setup of Shane vs. Bryan match at SummerSlam, but that never happened. Previously once again on WWE. This match has so much pausing going on. Will you two just lock up already?
Trying to use the power to take.
Got your nose.
Extremely rare that a man who wins the Money in the Bank contract will actually tell his opponent when he'll take him on.
That has never happened.
Does Rob Van Dam in 2006 ring a bell?
Puck building momentum.
He's hooked Cena. Look at this.
Swinging neckbreaker fail.
He does. And Cena.
John is a dick to the referee. Also, referee knocked out at a crucial point in match cliche.
Back on this.
Rock invading the spotlight.
It's Sports Entertainment.
Hell yeah, now that's the perfect way to end Raw 1000.